The memes surrounding Kizuna Ai's final live concert are sort of a big deal. They mark the indefinite hiatus of the world's first self-titled VTuber who burst onto the scene in 2016. And whether you're into self-described VTubers or not, it's important to acknowledge the cultural impact they've had over the last 6 years. This is why we've seen an explosion of memes related to Kizuna Ai's last live concert, which aired on the 26th of February and quickly saw her grand introduction to the stream become clipped and edited millions of times over. Her bombastic entrance feels fitting given the varied response her initial appearance in 2016 elicited. Naturally, people are curious about the success of a virtual streamer, although the community surrounding many VTubers seem to have grown like crazy since Ai's first videos. Plus, we've seen many Kizuna Ai and other VTuber memes before, such as the variety and scope of her gigantic audience. That being said, the concept of virtual characters representing entertainers is not new, as we've seen with the raging success of bands like Gorillaz, or the first Japanese virtual idol Kyoko Date from 1997. There's even been distinct examples of people creating YouTube channels with virtual avatars, like Ami Yamato way back in 2011. However, it's certainly true that Kizuna Ai is the first VTuber in the modern sense of the word, in terms of live streaming video games to a mass audience with a distinct anime aesthetic. It's extremely clear that this has caused a dramatic shift in the manner in which entertainers are perceived. Whilst flesh and blood humans will always have their place as primary sources of artistry, and this is personified by the fact that all VTubers have an actual human personality behind them instead of an AI, many people are keen on watching a real-life anime character talk to them. And this bleeds into other areas of social media too. Lil Miquela is huge on Instagram as a robot influencer, created by a company called Brud in 2016, the same year Kizuna Ai began her time as a VTuber. However, Miquela's presence and character is distinctly curated by her company, which is a little bit different to the slightly more unpredictable VTubers, although many are regulated under contract. It's fascinating to watch inhuman entities being treated as human, as the ability to recognize distinctly social behavior as real allows one to feel as if these avatars are physical living beings, which is kind of incredible. As such, the bombast behind Kizuna Ai's live concert feels justified. It does feel like the world is in the early stages of what user-generated content can look like, and there are so many virtual influencers taking the stage that it's super interesting to see what comes next. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.